I moved in on a Tuesday. Cheap rent, quiet building, nothing unusual at first. The landlord barely spoke. Just handed me the key, avoided eye contact, then left. Said only one thing before walking away. Don't bother the tenant in 3B. I laughed it off. Every building has that one weird neighbor. Didn't think much of it. Until that night. The hallway was narrow, dim, lit by a single flickering bulb. My apartment was 3A. Right next to 3B. The door was old. Paint peeling, lock rusted, no name on it. Just silence. At first. Around midnight. I heard it. A soft sound. Like something dragging. Slow, uneven, across the floor. I froze. Held my breath. Listened. Drag. Pause. Drag. Coming from 3B. I told myself it was nothing. Old buildings make noise. Pipes, wood, rats. Anything but be that. But then it stopped. Right outside my wall. And something tapped. 3 slow knocks. I didn't sleep that night. The next morning, everything felt normal again. Sunlight, birds, distant traffic. I even laughed about it. Convinced myself I imagined it. Until I checked the hallway. The door to 3B was slightly open. Just a crack. Dark inside. No movement. No sound. I stared at it. Too long. Then it slowly creaked shut. On its own. I didn't go to work that day. I waited. Watched the door. From the safety of mine. Hours passed. No one came out. No one went in. By evening, the hallway light started flickering again. Buzzing. Soft, electrical. Then the smell came. Rotting. Sweet, thick, wrong. It seeped under my door. Slowly. Like something leaking. I covered my nose. Heart racing. And then the sound returned. Drag. Pause. Drag. Closer this time. Right behind my wall. I press my ear against it. I don't know why. I wish I hadn't. Because I heard breathing. Wet. Heavy. Too close. And then a voice. Soft, broken, barely human. Let me in? I stumbled back. Hit the floor hard. No. No, no, no. There was no way. No way someone was inside like that. I grabbed my phone. Called the landlord. No answer. Tried again. Nothing. The smell got worse. Stronger. Like something had been rotting for a long time. I couldn't take it anymore. I stepped into the hallway. Slowly. Quietly. The light flickered above me, casting shadows that didn't match. The door to 3B was open again. Wider this time. Dark inside. Pitch black. But I could hear it. Breathing. I stood there. Frozen. Every instinct screaming. Run. But I didn't. I took a step forward. Then another. The floor creaked beneath me. Loud. Too loud. The breathing stopped. Silence. I reached the door. My hand shaking. And pushed it open. The smell hit me first. Like a wall. Inside was empty. No furniture. No lights. Nothing. Just a single mattress. On the floor. Stained. Dark. Wet. I stepped inside. Slowly. The door behind me creaked and shut. I spun around. Grabbed the handle. Pulled. Locked. I hadn't locked it. My breathing got faster. Louder. Then I heard it again. Drag. But this time, it wasn't coming from the next room. It was behind me. I turned and saw nothing. But the mattress was moving. Slightly. Like something underneath it was shifting. My legs wouldn't move. I just stood there, watching. The mattress lifted. Just a little. And a hand slid out from underneath. Grey. Rotting. Too long. It dragged itself forward. Slow scraping. Then another hand. And then a face, if you could call it that. Skin hanging loose. Eye sunken, black, empty. Mouth stretched too wide. It looked at me and smiled. Let me in? I screamed. Pulled at the door. Kicked it. Nothing. The thing started crawling toward me. Slow. Dragging its body. Leaving a wet trail behind. Closer. Closer. I felt something brush my leg. I looked down. Another hand. From the floor. Reaching up. Grabbing. I kicked free. Backed into the wall. Now there were more sounds. From inside the walls. Scratching. Crawling. Breathing. All around me. The thing in front of me stopped. Tilted its head. Listening. Then it whispered again. Too late. The walls started to bulge. Like something inside them was trying to get out. The paint cracked. And fingers pushed through. Dozens of them. Reaching. Grasping. I pounded on the door. Screamed for help. No one came. The hand grabbed my arms. My legs. Cold. Wet. Strong. Pulling me back. Toward the walls. Toward them. The thing on the floor just watched. Smiling wider. Stay. Everything went dark. I don't know how long I was out. But when I woke up, I was back in my apartment. 3A. Lying on the floor. Door open. Hallway quiet. No smell. No sound. I got up slowly, shaking, and looked outside. The door to 3B was closed, like nothing ever happened. I moved out the next day. Didn't pack everything. Didn't care. Just left. But before I did, I asked the landlord one last question. Who lives in 3B? He stared at me, confused, then said something I still think about every night. There is no 3B. I laughed. Nervous. Told him I lived right next to it. He shook his head slowly. That unit was sealed years ago. After the fire, everyone inside died. I felt cold. Then what's next to my apartment? He didn't answer. Just looked past me. At the hallway. At the door. And whispered. It shouldn't be open. I turned. Slowly. And saw it. The door to 3B. Standing wide open. And inside, something was breathing.